DeAndre Ayton is becoming a massive problem for NBA defenses right now. Most importantly, his ability to gather second chance opportunities for the Lakers, LeBron, LUKA, Reeves, right? It is amazing, okay? And I wanted to break down how efficient he is being within this unit. I mean, take a look at this play, right? Ball goes up, missed shot, opening part of the game, right? Not only does he get a second chance opportunity, but he creates this defense to wall in down low. So instead of taking the shot, putting it back up, a lot of big men love to get the rebound and just try to put it right back up, right? But DeAndre Ayton's a little bit different in the sense of he looks for another guy, he kicks out, and boom. Now, after we kick it out, the defense, everybody starts to scramble, right? You see 1, 2, 3 guys scramble out to go get back to where they need to be defensively to not allow a three ball. So, while this ball is up, we get it, and now nobody's covering Ayton. We throw the lob up, and now we get a wide open dunk opportunity. DeAndre Ayton has been so good for this Lakers team so far, and I wanted to break down the film showing you exactly how he's doing it. Before we dive in, make sure you guys do me a big favor, hit the like button, and comment down below P2 if you want more Laker videos throughout the entirety of the year. I'm only going to post these if you guys want to see them. So do that, hype the video if you guys can, and with that being said, let's dive in. One big thing about DeAndre Ayton's game that I love is his ability to space the floor. And no, I'm not saying his ability to shoot the 3-ball because it's not really in his game. But his ability to space the floor inside the arc is still very, very good. So right here, you're going to see Rui kind of get a mismatch down low in the post area. Whether it's Rui, LeBron, LUKA, you're going to see a lot of stagger from a defense. A lot of staggers from a defense. Now, what do I mean by that? As we get the ball down low, you're going to see Mark Williams, the Suns' big man, start to rotate over a little bit, right? They're really trying to prevent Rui from taking advantage of this mismatch. So what does DeAndre Ayton do? He gets to a spot where he's comfortable, right at that free throw line, essentially. And as we force them to rotate, they're going to give us space to shoot a mid-range. Now, that's what I mean by spacing the floor. If we can just sit here and be able to hit this shot, that gives this offense a brand new dynamic. And Ayton, pull-up jumper, gets it to go. Again, this is crucial. This is vital to the success of a team. Being able to have versatility. We know with LeBron and LUKA, we're going to draw doubles. So if we can space the floor like this, we'll take it every single day of the week. Great job here by Ayton. Very, very similar. Teams don't know how to stop it yet, right? Right here we have Marcus Smart, but this is not the matchup where we're going to be able to completely draw 2 defenders, right? It's just not going to work. So what do? We get the little screen. We force a switch. Now, again, we don't have a crazy matchup. They still like this matchup if you're the Suns, but it's a matchup that the defense still has to rotate a little bit from because it's LeBron James. So once again, you see Ayton say, hey, he's going to rotate. He's going to rotate. So wait from the rotate. Let me get to my spot and let's do this thing, right? And once again, look how far Mark Williams backs up into the paint, just waiting for LeBron James to make a decision. Boom, quick swing, ball's out quick, and then you get a push floater by DeAndre Ayton once again. I'm telling you, what are you supposed to do? Ayton is actually a really good pickup for this team because of the versatility. Now, obviously, if they had a guy like Miles Turner who could actually shoot the 3-ball, it would be more scary, right? We all know that, right? But still, at the very same time, Ayton is a really good fit because it's so tough. What are you supposed to do? What are you actually supposed to do? You have to let LeBron, you have to let LUKA get those one-on-one matchups and see if your guy can handle it, I guess. All right, so here's another one. This one starts a little bit later. He had set a screen here as LUKA came off this thing, I believe. Maybe it was vice versa. But either way, as LUKA's driving in, he's gaining the attention of the big. Obviously, Dillon Brooks is going to play from the backside. He's stuck in what we like to call jail, where he's behind LUKA, stuck in that territory as Ayton starts to roll to the basket. And really quickly, guys, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. It is free. It doesn't cost anything, and we got you guys covered all year. Offense, defense, individual player breakdowns, whatever you guys want to see, we got you guys covered, so join the family. Okay, with that being said, we draw this double team. This is what we call a blender, okay? Once you create that blender opportunity, now the defense is playing 3-on-4 basketball, right? Where essentially as Ayton's driving in, this low post weak side defender has to cover point A and probably point B and dunker spot DeAndre Ayton. So again, we get down low, boom, right here, covering Ayton, covering LaRavia. He's got to do both. LUKA does a really good job pumping, getting up in the air, dumping it down, and then Ayton gets a pretty much open layup, gets hit in the head. Probably should have been an and-one sound dumb opportunity. But ultimately, again, you create these 2-on-1 opportunities because you have LUKA, because you have LeBron. You're going to have a lot of open shots elsewhere, whether it's the weak side corner or it's the low post big. You're going to find these open shots a lot this year. Week 14 of the NFL season is officially here, and I am super excited because I wanted to share my picks with you for this weekend's slate of games. I've been using the Sleeper app. They are amazing. Their odds are amazing. Everything about them is super amazing. First of all, if you use my code DUBS, you're going to get a 100% match up to $100, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 to use, which is insane. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50, right? It's so easy. I would sign up just for that alone, just for the extra play bonuses, right? But this is my pick for this weekend. Okay, Joe Burrow, 1 passing touchdown versus Buffalo. I could see this being a high-scoring game. I like this. I don't think it's going to be too difficult to get that. Jamar Chase is coming off a rough week. I think he's going to have a big day, but I only have 50 yards. I feel like that's simple. That could be just 1 catch for a guy like Jamar Chase versus Buffalo. Again, high-scoring game. JSN versus Atlanta. JSN had a terrible week last week. He's going to bounce back. We all know it. Rashee Rice, 50 yards versus Houston. Listen, Kansas City cannot lose this game. If they lose this game, season is over. Season is wraps. Out the window. They need to win this game. Rashee Rice is their best playmaker. He's going to get the ball. Bucky Irving, right? Second game back versus the Saints. I think they could run up the score versus New Orleans, and I think Bucky will score at least 1 touchdown. I have 30 to win 90. I think this is fair. I don't think it's too bad. Let me know what you guys think. And again, use promo code DUBS, right? Use promo code DUBS. You'll get a 100% match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply, and see Sleeper's terms of use for details. It's currently operational in about 25 states, so make sure you guys check out Sleeper today. Another interesting play. Smart's going to kick to the corner. Vandy's going to drive into the lane, create a little bit of rotation. I wish we realized the matchup here already beforehand, but we don't. We drive into the lane. We create a little bit more rotation from this defense. We then get that matchup once again versus the bigger defender. But Ayton does a really good job on this play, just maintaining that leverage down low. Smart flings this thing into him. He creates that separation off a late push by the defender, and he turns around and just shoots it, which surprises a lot of defenders because he's got the confidence where he can just pull up and shoot this thing at any point in time. Again, another big-time bucket there by DeAndre Ayton. You guys tell me, how do you stop a man who can just, I mean, again, I think he missed 1 shot in this game. I think he missed 1 shot in this game. A lot of them came from this mid-range area. You got to give him credit, man. He can space the floor, at least inside the arc. Again, hustle, work ethic, never giving up on a play. Ball is up, tipped up again. They have to force a crazy save, and boom, goes right to Ayton, gets an easy dunk. Again, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, DeAndre Ayton, let me just check to make sure. I believe DeAndre Ayton had 6 or 7 offensive rebounds in this game. Okay, here we go. So DeAndre Ayton in this game had 20 points, 10 of 11 from the field, 13 total rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds. 6 offensive rebounds in this game. Guys, when you think about it, right? Lakers took 88 shots and the Suns took 82. There's your 6 extra shots. I mean, it's crazy. Obviously, it might not exactly have worked out that way, but you guys know what I mean. 6 extra shots. Those 6 extra shots can help you win a game. Quite frankly, they win by 2, so let's go. I actually really like this play as well. We set this screen. Immediately after that, we are going to roll to the weak side dunker spot, okay? Dunker spots are essentially when you play in that low post area. Usually, you want to be on the weak side because if you have, you know, a guy on the strong side with the ball, obviously as he drives, you're going to create rotation. Backside lob could be there, right? So we're going to get to that weak side dunker spot immediately after that screen. We're going to set up down low. Now, once again, the goal of this play, as we send LUKA to the basket, first of all, we get our guy stuck in jail. He's stuck in behind LUKA as we're driving, so we're creating rotation from Devin Booker. Now, the big man has to cover not only strong side dunker spot, but also weak side dunker spot. Very difficult to do, to play both, right? So LUKA drives in. He puts up the floater. And because we're able to get the overcommit to the block shot, now Ayton has a wide open opportunity, misses the second chance, gets a third chance, and does get that one to go. Again, offensive rebound, second chance opportunities, very, very important for a basketball team. And then again, offensive rebound, ball is up, you got 4 guys down low in the paint. Ayton goes, gets it, somehow, some way, out hustles 3 guys down low, right? Puts this thing up quick, gets it. I mean, again, DeAndre Ayton is a beast, man. Love the way he's playing the game. Mark Williams also had a pretty good game on the other end. He was same thing, 9 of 10 from the field, 20 points. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about DeAndre Ayton. I think he's been an excellent addition for this team. If you look at his game log, the dude has been so good, man. 20 points, 11 points, 14 points, 17, 12. I mean, he's just playing good basketball. And look at December, 22, 17, only 2 versus Utah, but then 20, 20, 20, 14, 11, 22, 29. I mean, the dude has been so good for this team. So let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.